Hi everyone, today I'd like to talk to you about the drug tiers in a Medicare Advantage plan or a standalone prescription drug plan. Understanding these tiers can help you make informed decisions about your prescription drug coverage. Let's dive in. I am not employed by Medicare or affiliated with them. However, I am authorized to sell many different plans to you, the consumer, by being a licensed agent. Medicare Advantage plans, also known as Part C plans, are offered by private insurance companies approved by Medicare. These plans provide all the benefits of original Medicare, including prescription drug coverage. The prescription drug coverage in Medicare Advantage plans is known as Medicare Part D. Now let's talk about drug tiers. Medicare Part D plans typically organize drugs into different tiers, each with its own cost-sharing requirements. These tiers are designed to categorize drugs based on their cost and level of coverage. The most common drug tiers are Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, and Tier 5. Tier 1 refers to preferred generic drugs, which are often the most affordable option. These drugs have the lowest copayments or coinsurance, making them a cost-effective choice for many individuals. Tier 2 refers to generic prescription drugs that are covered in order to offer a larger choice of generic medications. The member's share of the cost is higher for generic drugs than preferred generics. Moving on to Tier 3, preferred brand name drugs. These are brand name medications. Some generic drugs may also appear on this tier because the cost is closer to a brand medication. Tier 4 refers to non-preferred drugs. These medications are still covered by the plan, but they typically have higher copayments or coinsurance compared to drugs in lower tiers. Lastly, we have the Tier 5 or specialty tier. This tier includes high-cost medications often used to treat complex or rare conditions. Drugs in this tier usually have the highest cost-sharing requirements, such as high copayments or coinsurance. These are frequently given by injection or infusion, but can include some oral medications. Remember, the specific drugs included in each tier can vary between Medicare Advantage plan or prescription drug plan. It's crucial to review the plan's formulary, which is a list of covered drugs, to see which tier your medications fall under. You can also usually find this information on the plan's website. When choosing a Medicare Advantage plan or standalone prescription drug plan, it's important to consider your prescription drug needs. If you take multiple medications, it's worth comparing plans to ensure your drugs are covered and to understand the cost-sharing requirements for each tier. Also, each insurance carrier has what we call preferred pharmacies, which also lower your cost share as opposed to going to a standard pharmacy. Finding and speaking with one licensed agent you can trust year after year is an important part of maintaining proper coverage for all your health and prescription needs. I hope this overview of the drug tiers has been helpful to you. Next up is my video titled Part D Coverage Phases Explained, which breaks down each coverage gap phase regarding each plan's drug formulary. You might think you want to skip this one, but it's important to understand so you can try to avoid large expenses regarding your medications. As always, thank you for trusting me, and see you on the next video.